Welcome to Culture Watch this week. A group of young people in Hanoi launched a charity restaurant that sells lunch servings at 5,000 Vietnam dong, or equally to 25 cents, for hospital patients and their family members. The restaurant opens weekly on Saturday at some hospitals around Hanoi. So far, after 4 months, the group has served hundreds of decent and safe meals for people in need.
From 6:30 a.m. on every Saturday morning, more than a dozen young people gather at the house number 76, Sat An Thu Lane, Hanoi. They prepare lunch for poor patients at 5,000 Vietnam dongs per person. Although the cooks are not very professional, they try to vary menu items to ensure the dishes they serve are safe and delicious. The price of each place is low to people struggling under today's inflationary economy. In response, the restaurant is affectionately known as From the Heart, and the group of organizers call themselves Cơm 5.000, or Rice 5,000 in English.
This model is really significant. I believe that it can help more and more people, and I hope to participate long term.
The model of charity restaurants to help poor patients is not new. In the places such as Ho Chi Minh City, Cần Thơ, Da Nang, many volunteer groups have achieved positive results. Inspired by the success of others, a group of young people wanted to create food charity in Hanoi, and Rice 5,000 was born. Group members support the cost of operation by donating their own resources. On the Rice 5,000 Facebook page, the number of members has surpassed 1,500 and continue to grow. On this common forum, group members discuss the menu and preparation work, sharing plans to expand. New members hope to offer still more delicious meals to support people in need. And in the near future, Rice 5,000 volunteers plan to distribute clothing to underprivileged children in remote areas.
Actually, we encountered many obstacles when we started. The first challenge was the location. We had a very small kitchen then. We had very little funding and small workforce. Now we have more volunteers, so the whole project is improving.
Around 10 a.m., the preparation work is done, and the food is carefully assembled in pots and boxes for delivery to Thanh Nhan Hospital. Another team distributes 200 lunch vouchers to poor patients and their family members. Although only one cheap meal arrives per week, everyone feels so grateful. We're eager for charity restaurants with cheap meals to arrive. Although they come only once a week, we really appreciate the kindness. The poorest patients hope for more support from charities like Rice 5,000. The cost of medications and therapy has driven many families from the countryside into bankruptcy, so every charity meal is meaningful. In the early days, Rice 5,000 served only 60 to 70 meals in one day, but now even 200 doesn't meet the needs of the needy patients at Thanh Nhan Hospital. The first time the group brought dishes and leaflets about the restaurant to the hospitals, they received many questions from patients.
I could feel the enthusiasm of the children here as well as the concern of the community. It really helps the morale of the patients, not to mention their health. It's the sense that the whole community cares about the patients. I like to thank all the donors and volunteers for their wonderful contributions.
The turnover from each sale goes toward the cost of the next week's meal. 4 months of operation is not long, but Rice 5,000 has already helped so many people in need. This model of charity restaurants will hopefully multiply and eventually alleviate hunger among Vietnamese afflicted by poverty and illness.